Well, hello, whoever thou art. I'm tinkering out here, so I figured I'd go ahead and let you guys. I'm working on this old antique replica Pieta pepper box, and the these are the percussion cap nipples right here. So I'm having to clear them out. There's a little bit of leading there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So it's important not to use a drill on this because you don't want to break that bit off. You just get some vice grips like so. So I'm always tinkering with something. Well, hello, you're the second. Love, wait a minute. Love me. Oh, love meat what? Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. Doing really good. Man of the thing. Hey, man of the thing. Yes, why don't we just dance and sing? I kind of overdid it today. I had the opportunity, they were replacing a fence over here in the subdivision. So I guess if you saw any of my videos, I used my old 350 horsepower van to to pull the fence panels. Yeah, this is delicate work here. Probably should use like a Dremel, but you don't want to break the. So I've got two of these little pistoles right here. Yeah, this is a Pieta pepper box. So you just kind of do that. And looks like that one's probably leaded. Okay, I see what's going on. It's tapered down. So, get my smallest bit here. Probably do the trick. Interesting. That one's tapered down also. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see what's going on there. Mm-hmm. So this is what I'm doing. I'm working on this thing. This is a Pieta pepper box, 36 caliber. There's no barrel. It's percussion. It uses percussion caps and black powder. And you could put up to 4 or 5 balls in each chamber. And they are quite advanced for being patented 175 years ago. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Yeah, I hope you're having a yakadoodle day today. Yeah, I hope you are. Well, that might not work. I don't think I have a drill bit small enough. Huh. I don't want to. Yeah, I might just have to hold off on that. One thing the old man's learned is not to rush stuff. So we'll just set this baby right here for now. And because I've got to finish this thing, it's got to be ready Thursday, I promised the gentleman. So yeah, this is the Lord of the Rings. I got a cedar wood. That is red cedar right there. Um, you know, if you can find an old cedar chest that's made out of what they call the heart of the cedar, the insects won't even go near it. They just, yeah. Plus, it's a spiritual phenomenon too. So this is what I'm piddling with out here. I hope your days. Well, thank you for the hearts. Yeah. All right, let's look at the comments here. We got quite a few of you that are interacting with the old guy here. Um, alrighty. Okay, Tetri 5 Ant. I like that. That's pretty cool. Hello, Tetri 5 Ant. We got here C. Murdaugh. Hello there. And Michael McDonald, what's up? Yeah, of course, man of the thing. And Love Meatwad, okay. And we got Truly S9Y. Yeah. We got 10 KYY Lord WSP Unk. What's up? That's what that means. Good Cedar from Tetracent. Cloud Haven. Good day there, stranger. Cheerios and Rice Krispies. I often see, oh, you don't have to be scared. What's that? Some base. I'm just a big baby. Sup, Unc? I'm doing good. Yeah, my uncle Ulysses, he is taking a long nap. He overdid it. Yeah, he just overdid it. He's not used to getting that much exercise. So I guess you guys know who my uncle Ulysses is. I think that he'll be ready to go about 8 tonight. And I'll try to do a live stream. No sound. Uh-oh. Seriously? No sound? What the heck's going on here? Are there any sound now? What the heck? Hello? Any sound? Yo. Ulysses. He's Ulysses F. Grant, which F means fat. Do I have sound? Do you hear me? You hear him, Chief? Someone said there's no sound. Okay, Marvelesco. So, to put you over here, while I fart around, not literally fart around, but I'm deciding whether to split this in 2 or make it one piece. So I bought the battery back and the grinder back for the grinder. Oh, cedar wood. If you can get a hold of some cedar, the heart of cedar, the red cedar, that is some just, oh, beautiful stuff. In fact, you just simply, where is it? I feel like, remember that old show, Let's Make a Deal? Okay, I like to just go ahead and just burn a little bit. Burn it up. Yeah, and the aroma is just heavenly. Oh, heavenly, I say. It's not good to cook with. No, I got cooking wood, but it's extremely flammable cedar, and it lets off a beautiful. Bro looks like he swallowed an umbrella. I did. Now that is funny. I like that. Long as you don't get too personal with Big Chief. Personal attacks. I don't like personal. No one likes personal attacks, but you know what? We're all in fun now, right? I think I need a battery for this. Yeah, my thermometer for the old kiln back there. Kiln, Big Chief have kiln. Alex Jones' dad. Who in the heck is that? Alex Jones' dad. I don't know who I see. I don't watch much TV, or I don't get into pop culture much. So, I'm going to hypnotize you. You should not drive. If you're driving, pull on over. What did I do with my H2O? So this is my man cave that is all filled with stuff. Back here, I've got my man cave in the trailer. We live in the trailer park. The church buses come through the trailer park all the time. Brother and sister Swanson. Give me another water moccasin. Oh, he got me again. Oh, he got me again. Cheech should be back here any moment now. Hear me call him. Cheech, come here, Cheech. And usually he comes running. Food or no food. That's how loyal he is. Yeah, baby. You gotta be crazy. You do. So I am going to, while you guys watch what I'm doing, I'll try to get back to your comments in a little bit. I'm going to fiddle with this stuff. I'm going to get the safety gear first. Yes, the eye protection right here. Then, I'm going to walk over here. Get the old grinder. That's what I shave with first thing in the morning. And I'm going to finish. This is the side I'm going to be using. I've decided right over here on this side right here. Should be perfect. Yep, I've got the plan, man. So I will just go ahead. I'm grinding it, baby. I'm grinding it. Oh, I didn't need that some. So you have to be, you know, most people use vices and stuff, but my hands literally are strong as a vice, baby. They are. So, but I will slow her down a little bit, because it does have a setting. I don't even have any shellac on that. And look at that. It's getting somewhere. It's beautiful. So it's going to be wrapped in leather for the handle. Yes. Ah, baby. Ah. I'm going to give it kind of a serrated look. And then it'll be covered. It won't be totally be covered with leather, so it'll show some of that right there, yeah. Life out, Cheerios and Rice Krispies, my buddy from the UK here. I know, I'm a scary dude. Smoking, baby. I'm smoking. Smoking it. I will use the proper tool for that. I'll be right back. Where did I do with it? Well, no, not that. Well, where is my sawzall? Oh, glory, glory, gumball. I got stuff all over the place here. There it is. Now, this comes in handy for all kinds of things. All kinds of things. You can use it for, yeah, it's got the fast mode and nice slow mode right there. So, and these are my little throwing axes here. Put them up there so you can see those. So, yeah. Yeah, baby. Whoa. I love power tools, baby. But you could easily lose a finger or something else attached to your body if you're not careful. Yeah, you don't want to do a Lorena Bobbitt on yourself with a sawzall. No, you don't want to do that. You got to be confident in your skills. I've been doing this for years, and never have I lost a finger. See, I've never lost a finger. Oh, I'll tell you, baby, never have I lost a finger. No, I have not. So it's been a busy beaver day today for everyone in the neighborhood. This is a quaint little neighborhood. We're not a gated community, but however, we all kind of look out for each other. Small town America, yeah, small town America. All right, so I cut that off, so I'm going to grind this down because this is the side I'm using. It's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this right here because I think I know what I'm going to do. So this may not be appropriately what I want to do, but let's give it a try anyway, shall we? Oh! Yes, you must use caution when using a sawzall. Yes. See? Common sense is telling me be careful. So I will listen to common sense. So I should use a jigsaw on this. So I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to just grind. I'm going to grind, baby. Yeah. When I had a girlfriend, her and I would go out to the shop and we'd grind. Yeah, we'd grind steel and wood and all kinds of stuff, baby. I'm truly an artiste. Can you see that? You see the little grooves? I am an artiste, so that's pretty much the finished product there. Yeah. So now I'm going to bevel these corners right here. You know, what's interesting is the gentleman that I'm building these for may actually be watching this and spying on me. No, he's a cool dude. I will not tell you his name or anything because that's a private thing. But yeah, that's privacy. I adhere to those guidelines. Yeah. So that would be cool if he's watching. I told him I do live streams, so perhaps he will be. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. What is that? You can see if maybe cut off. That will cut the hair off, but I don't cut this part of my hair. Now I do the rest of it here. I use. I need more than one shave a day. I do. See how that curves around like that? He is going to really like this. It's going to be a wall hanger. Just going to be sitting up on the wall. However, originally I was just going to go ahead and do what they call a cold forge on it. And hammer the edge a little bit. I decided, well, the other day, I guess if you were watching a live stream, I went ahead and quenched it, tempered it to, got it up to about 1,000 degrees, which is plenty. Let me the old man needs to sit down and look at your comments. Try to respond to them, because you're spending the time with me out here. And this is the man cave. No, I'm not homeless, no. Thank God. I was for 3 years. I was, and for those of you that are watching that are homeless, my heart goes out to you. I will not make fun of anyone in a compromised situation. What did I do? Did I put my damn finger in an electrical socket or something? What the heck happened here? I look like Dr. Blues here without the wig. The heck, there we go. All right. Buddy Scooby, I like that. Speaking of that, someone told me I should paint my van like the Scooby-Dooby van. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. You make fun of my hairdo all you want to. I don't care. It don't matter to me. I'm happy and secure in many ways. What am I making? Okay. I'm making, obviously you've heard of Lord of the Rings. I'm making a high scimitar sword. I'm not actually very update about Lord of the Rings. I bought the trilogy, and I've only watched one. But I need to watch the other ones, but it's pretty cool. Okay, what else we got here? And I was working on my Pieta pepper box is what it's called. It's a replica cap and ball revolver, but it has no barrel. Oh, what's going on here? All right. I have been, Steve Bimos. I have been taking ugly pills. That way I can have distinguished looking features like actors. They're distinguishingly ugly, right? Most actors. In fact, when they get older, they look like trolls. Mike, is that Mike Rocherts? Yeah, that's your dad right here. I'm your daddy. Okay. All right. Yeah, I asked my ex-girlfriend to do a handstand taunt scorpion, but she wouldn't do it. No. That was many years ago. I haven't had a girlfriend in 7 years. You know what satire is, right? That's what I do. All right. Everything is blurry. It's a crappy camera. Hang on a second. Let's see what I got here. probably because it's got cedar dust on it. Hang on. Is that any better? That way you can see really how beautiful and handsome I am. Chiseled. Makes the moon. I don't drink. I gave that up. Yeah, I did swallow an umbrella. Nature's aroma. Yeah, cedar. Where's Donkey? I'm sick. Donkey, come here, Donkey. Just spray paint my head green. And have you guys seen Officer Shrek? He is my security system. He's in a stroller. I'm not kidding you. We'll walk up there and I'll show you my security assistant. Then I'll show you my ex-girlfriend on the fence. Yeah. No, she's not like deciding whether she wants to be a lesbian or stay heterosexual. Not that kind of fence. She's literally on the fence. That's how I take care of my women. But I'll have to show you what she looks like. Let's go on up there right now. What do you say, huh? I didn't bring the scooter though, so I'm going to have to walk, which is no big deal. Sometimes I walk 2 or 3 miles a day. Say hi to Alawi. Okay, well, hello, I'm pronouncing Alawi. This is from Khalid, DOA. Khalid, you must be in the Middle East, or are you here in the United States? The first Epstein conspiracy guy. Yeah, that rascal's burning in hell right now, Epstein. Yeah. He's getting what he deserves for messing with those beautiful children. They're children, as far as I'm concerned. I know, even if they were adults, if they were being misused, I just yank his dick off. Yeah, just pull his damn wiener off. Oh, here we go. Another judge, or he's probably a churchgoer, saw boss. Need to lay off the beer and go to the gym. Buddy, you couldn't even keep up with the old man on the lake with my kayak. I'd leave you in the dust, and alligators would just have you for a snack. You're probably 110 pounds soaking wet. Okay, all right. Scandinavia. Oh, Marina. Let me see if I'm pronouncing this. I really especially love the folks from overseas. It fascinates I. Yes, it fascinates I. Marina del La Rosa. Hi from Scandinavia. Where you at? What you making? Well, Marina, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm making a Lord of the Rings sword. Yeah. And I'm just piddling out here, as we Americans say. Brain Z, it's me. Hey, Brain Z. Greetings from Ukraine. Hey, man. My heart goes out to what's going on in that region, to both people, the Russians and the Ukrainians, literally. So let's let the old man walk up here. Here's my bicycle collection that I'm going to get to. Every once in a while I pick up one. Yeah. So I will grab the scooter because it's quicker that way. And there's the sunshine for you folks that don't get out of the basement. That's the sunshine. All right. Oh, here's the punching bag. So here's a bicycle I'm working on. So see some Taekwondo? I'll show you some Taekwondo. How about that? Watch carefully. Yeah, watch it very carefully. Maybe that'll stay. I don't know. That might stay. All right. So it's all in the twist. It's like you twist like this. Okay. That gives you momentum. So. All right, that was just a love tap right there. that means the fight would be over with. There's my scooter. There's a project. There's a project. There's, oh, look at this guy. He's a Smurf cat. Hey, Cheech. What you got, Cheech? You got a lizard? Hi, Cheech. Yeah, he's part Smurf. You see the purple? Yep, that's my kitty, my baby right there. Yeah, he's got a lizard. So this is what I did today. That's my wagon. And I was given these, you see down there, hang on. I'll turn it around and zoom. See the fence? Brand new fence. So, oh, there's my girlfriend right there. Well, not the one on the fence. This is my current girlfriend. Yeah, she's a beast. She's very quick. She's a fast lady. So this is what the old man did today. For you trolls that think that I just sit around on my ass all day, you know, yeah, I got arthritis. I'm disabled from the neck up and the neck down. And I have to rest a lot. All right, so if you want to be my girlfriend, this is what I got in store for you. Yeah, that's Estelle. See, she turned into a skeleton because she was bitching too much, so she was eating too many donuts, so I stopped feeding her the donuts. And I took all the credit cards away from her. Yeah, that's Estelle. Yeah, and here's for the Jehovah's Witnesses right here. Yeah. We get those pesky Jehovah's Witnesses. In fact, the last Jehovah's Witnesses came through my storm door, opened the screen door on the porch, and I almost choked one of them out because he said he'd be back after I asked him to leave. They did come back, but law enforcement took care of that, so they're probably overseas somewhere in a small country where the cannibals roam. So don't screw with the moose, because he will make you loose or set you loose. Literally. There. What you got? You got something for me to snack on? What do you got? You got Tweet Tweet? Tweet Tweet? Where's Tweet Tweet? Where is he? Oh, look at him. Look at that. Now he's part Smurf. He is part Smurf. See that? You see the purple? I'm not kidding you. He's a Smurf cat. They were here the other day and dropped him off. Yeah, not quite. I was putting that in my hair this morning, and he wanted some, so I gave it to him. But it is non-toxic for those of you that you cosmetic police to think all cosmetics or whatever are evil and will cause cancer. Yeah, so I'm glad we're having this conversation. But on a serious note, yeah, I love you too. Yes, I do. Daddy loves you. Come on up here. Come on, say hello to everyone. Come here. I love you, yes. Yes, where's your Tweet Tweet? Where's your Tweet Tweet? Yeah. I love you. I love you. You know, people's animals are a reflection of who people are. If you go to someone's house and their cats are like climbing the walls or they're attacking you, most likely that owner is a piece of shit. Yeah, a literal piece of shit that does not love their animals or treat them correctly. So all my animals are docile and gentle, right? This is my late kitty. What's your name? What's your name? Yeah. Hello. This is Scooter, and I rescued him. Yes, Daddy loves you. He knows he's being photographed, so videotape. I love you. Yes, I do. Listen to that purr box. So this is how I treat my animals. Yeah, I love them, literally. And they protect me from the big pit bulls in the neighborhood. They do. Okay, so you saw what's going on out here. Yeah, here's my lawn mowers. Yeah. I'm very gracious to use wisdom. There he goes. There he goes. Cheech! Where you going, Cheech? He comes back here with me and we hang out. I have to follow him a lot of times, though. Cheech! There's where I keep the bodies down here, yeah. Yeah. Oh, how was that finger sandwich you had? Good? It's not the ones that look like I you have to worry about. It's those damn deacons that wear suits. Those are the real creeps. Yeah. It's those churchgoers. You got to worry about them. Yeah. Those are the real creeps of the world. So I got more panels here, and I'll build something out of these things. Yeah, there's the old pirate ship there. Shiver me timbers, I'd make a good pirate. I didn't say butt pirate. I'm not one of those guys. Nah, I'll put you up here. I'm going to just kind of leave this casual this evening. I feel like in all seriousness, I used to search for things already, not anymore. I am very, very secure in my spirituality. That is the most important thing, is to have peace, and have peace around you, and to have fun. It's like these things here, razor sharp, okay? But I love them. I love them. Of course I'm careful, but I love to throw them. Yeah, I do love to throw them, and they stick into stuff really good. Yeah, see. Yes, they do. And if you know a little bit of martial arts, you could throw 2 of them or 3 or 4 of these at one time, not just one. It's all in the wrists right there. It's in the wrist. See I do that? That's 2 of them. Now these part down here in the bottom is extremely sharp. Okay, that's just the way they're designed. They're not kid stuff. They're not made for irresponsible adults. No, hell no. So, for those of you just joining me, this is a actual non-firearm cap and ball, and this is the whole thing right here. This is, now, I'm not being fresh or anything, ladies, but these are nipples right here, and the percussion cap goes on the nipple. Put your powder down in there, right? Then you put your balls. I know, that's funny. You put your balls, okay? Now, to make these waterproof, you put some nail polish. You don't have to worry about, if you use a tighter ball. And in each barrel or cylinder, it'll seal. And the percussion caps, you just put a little nail polish, and it's waterproof. I mean, for at least 5-10 minutes underwater, Most people don't know that. So I'm just servicing this because there's 4. No, there's 3. 3 of the little holes are plugged with lead. So the drill bit I have is too big. So I'll have to go get one at the hardware store tomorrow and take care of that, yeah. So why don't we get a fire going, even though there's a burn ban. Let's get a fire going. I'll put you guys right in the midst of it. How about that? A hunk of burning love. Hunk of burning love. This is my kiln. This is a Billy Bob Thornton kiln. So should be able to just get it going with what I have here. So I'll put you guys right here. You still with me? Now. All right. So, see, I love doing this stuff. Yes, I do. Better get this going here. That there. There. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here like that. Put that over here. And we'll put that here. And we'll put this guy down here. Alright. This guy over here. Put him. It's burning kind of fast. I'm probably going to get some pine straw over here. So, what you think about that, baby? You'll never freeze with Big Chief. Never, never freeze. I know how to start a fire without a lighter. Oh, hunka burn love. You should have seen me 2 months ago. I was fat. I was like Uncle Ulysses. Yes, I was. Oh, I'm catching my phone on fire. Someone call the fire department. I'm catching the phone on fire. No, this is not AI. This is me, baby. I'm confident that I'm not burning my phone. You know why? Heat rises. So over here, it's about 150 degrees. Here, it's about 1200 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, see? It's not even warm. So you got to be confident in everything you do. If you're not confident, you're useless to yourself and others. When you try to do things, okay? What I'm saying is, if you're not sure about something, don't do it. Because that's when you take risk. Yeah, take risk. That's not a good thing when you take risk. You don't ever want to smother a fire. You just kind of space the stuff out right like that. Space it out, yeah. Strategically put the stuff there and it'll catch. Yeah. It will catch. I'm not going to get a great big fire going. But I love my fires. I do. Big Chief love fire. Me and the squaws go outside of teepee every evening. I have 10 squaw and one big screen TV. Yes, we watch movies all the time. Yes. So I can say squaw because I am native. Just like the bros say a certain word that begins with an N. They can say it. I don't say it. Out of respect. But I see these white guys walking around all the time. And they throw that word around like, really, just be kind. What do I do with my water now? How could a bottle of water just disappear, I say? So I've got many projects. I've got enough stuff to keep me busy for several lifetimes. But I just go at my own pace, yeah. I do. So those of you that aren't feeling well, I wish you healing in all sincerity. Yeah. I wish you peace above all. Oh, hang on, I got the smoke on the screen. There we go. That's better now. Wow, we're doing this for 45 minutes. But I'm enjoying it. I enjoy sharing my life, my world. Yeah. You know, it's, I like YouTube. Now, I don't like to drool. I don't like to drool. What did I do with that water now? That's all right. I got what's called a filter straw, where I can go over there in any contaminated water and just extract water, and it will purify it. Sometimes I do it, which is probably not important. I drank enough water today anyway. Yep. And my coffee. So in all seriousness, if some of you are not feeling well or you're down, I really wish you peace. I wish you happiness. Above all, you've got to have peace first. You do. Let's throw a little bit of cedar on here. It won't hurt anything. Yes. So you want to see how flexible the old man is? This guy who said, I need to go to the gym. All right, I bet if he was 265, he couldn't do this. Let me just show you. All right, so watch this. See me over here? I'm getting down here, walking over here. Getting up like that, see? Hang on. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah. Okay. There. I'll do it again. And yeah, I'm going to hurt from it, but you know, I'll heal. So you just get down like that. This. That. 265 pounds, baby. Tell me to go to the gym again. So we'll strap that kind of weight on you. I am very fit for 64 years old. Yeah. Very fit. Okay. Put you here and I'm going to fiddle with stuff. Fiddle faddle. I'm going to do some more grinding here. For those of you that are joining me, this is the handle for my Lord of the Rings sword. Yes. So this is what it's going to look like. Pretty cool, huh? When I get done with it. Yeah, baby. I use this to shave with. I have extraterrestrial, extra strong hands here. I probably, at this point, I could rip a paperback book in half. I did the other day. It took me a minute, though. But I used to do it like butter, like nothing. So this is... Hang on, I'll put some light on it for you. This is my high-powered, intensely powerful flashlight. I don't know if you... Can you see that? And here's the pattern. It's the beautiful, beautiful red cedar. I don't know if you could see that too well, but that's red cedar right there, yeah. So that's going to be pretty much going to be the texture of it right there. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, I am an artiste. I've been doing this for a while. Pretty much all my life I've been building stuff. Some of you guys build a bad reputation. Me, I just build stuff. Well, it's very nice to have all of you with me. Above all, have peace in your world. Peace. If you have peace, you got everything else. I'll tell you. So this is what the old guy is doing here. Yeah. So yeah. I'll finish this probably tomorrow evening and deliver it to the guy Thursday. He might be watching right now. I told him I'll probably be doing something on the live stream. Um, he's all excited. You know, he loves Lord of the Rings. So he's all excited. Ready, baby. I will incorporate that beautiful knot right there. I like knots. Some people don't. Cedar is actually a pretty solid piece of wood. It's lightweight too. Kind of like cypress, except it's much harder. Out of cypress, they still do, and they're light and they last forever. Yeah. Sit over here. That's what I did with my water. See? There it is. It's water mixed with apple cider vinegar. Yeah. Okay, let me get the dust off here. All right, so there's 19 of you, 22 of you with me. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to look at your, let's see, can I make wands? Yes, I can. Got a buku of comments here. I'll try to go through them. I can read the small print because I get out in the sun all the time. I look directly into the sun. Say hello to Alawi. Well, hello, Alawi, again. Oh, okay. I'm going to look up Alex Jones. Thank you for that. Teddy Roosevelt. I love that. If you're not familiar of who Teddy Roosevelt was, our president many years ago, was it the late 1800s, early 1900s? I may be wrong. This guy here. Hang on. Okay. Yes, I'm doing good. The turtle, are you okay? I'm doing really good. Ralph's Cullen, 8635. What's up, Alan? I'm doing good, Ralph. How about you, man? That is a Mohawk. What's that? Porgy 96? Oh, hey, gollywog. Spring. Bad hair day. No, good hair day. Yeah, I pushed myself. Okay. Waskali. Wabbits. Jesus loves you. Yes, I know he does. And it is not important that I love Jesus, but he will love me no matter what. And that's the key. God loves people that, even atheists. And I've never seen God. I've seen the effects of God. Okay. Yeah, Nate, I walk a lot. And today I got a lot of extra. I'll put some more stuff, videos that I did today, including a motorcycle ride. And when I was showing off, gunning it. That's why I do have a neck. It's just, I'm proud of my neck. In fact, I did an experiment. I made 50 grand, and they wanted to see if I would hold up to a plastic guillotine, and I did. Now, it hurt and I bruised. Joking. Been okay. Ralph. Okay, Ralph again. It's been a long winter here in western New York. Okay, I've been up in, was it western? No, eastern New York. Yeah, through 95 in that area. How you got tats? Oh, lats in the front? You mean muscles? Um, I don't have no idea. When I was 40, I had my lats were bigger than most guys' pectoral muscles. I mean, here's your lats up underneath your arms. Now I don't have many because I've been in and out of the hospital. Michael Cantor, so goofy. I am goofy. John Terry Daydreamer. Scooters, Brad Pitbull. I like that. That's pretty cool. Those wheels can't hold up on that scooter. Oh, shit, they can. That scooter's rated for 300 pounds, and I'm not even close. Yo, Allen, do you train warriors? You mean like video games or actual warriors? Not really. I give advice to people how to fight, how to defend themselves. Probably the best advice I could give you is even with one opponent, get in a corner, a solid corner where you can push off with one foot and use the other foot as a jab. And, you know, you got to be strong. You know, if you're not strong, you're done. But sometimes it doesn't matter. People will attack you from the behind. You know, the main thing is just, let's see, Dan Stone. Hi, Alan. I can't stick around, but hope you have a great day. Enjoy your guitar streams. A lot. Thanks for the smiles. I appreciate that, Dan Stone or Sloan. If you're still here, thank you for that. If not, I'll catch you another time. Oh, there he is. It's the Pope. The Pope. God save the Pope. Or the King, the Pope. It's the Pope's holy oils, I say. One of my favorite subscribers. From over there in the UK, Britain, Cheerios and the Rice Krispies I did not have this morning. I had bacon and eggs. But unfortunately, my ex-girlfriend Estelle, who's still on the fence out there, couldn't make me any. She literally has no meat. Okay, Billy Bob, Stingray. All right, arthritis, yeah, it's no fun. It hurts. It hurts, yeah. I'm disabled from the neck up and the neck down, seriously. I had a head injury back in, I'm not making fun of anyone, but I've been having to learn since that point. My cognitive abilities were pretty much done. I had to learn to use the other side of my brain. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very painful, arthritis. But a little joke, and laughter does bring you up, is Arthur, and I'm not, I'm not gayer, but Arthur does not. He has to stay in bed. His last name is Ritis, arthritis. I do not let Arthur follow me around during the day. No. Bad enough he's in bed with me, and it's painful. Moonbeams. Oh. Moonbeam Secret Society. What the heck is that? Hey, holy chin. Where's one of the snakes now, brothers and sisters? I need a snake. I need one right now. A cute little water moccasin to hold and to love and to bring in the bed with me and Estelle. I hope you guys had look back at the live stream when it's available and you'll see Estelle on the fence again. Oh, the camera angle and the haircut are absolutely dynamite. Thank you so much. Broken Controller Gaming, 6878. That's small print. Here he is again, my favorite guy from the UK. The Pope's Holy Oils. That should be, you should be a televangelist, Pope. Golly Spring. Okay. DD101 said hi. Hello, DD101. Trow Delamina, facts. Marina, the rolls are so cute. Well, thank you. Yeah, my kitty, probably saying the kitty. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Yeah, he's like a baby to me, a little child. Yeah, that's all he is. He's a very LSD or DMT, neither. I'm all natural, baby. Okay, the haircut is looking great. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's from CRS 617, Irish Buds, Ed's dad, whoever the heck Ed's is. So, how did he get them? I don't know what you're talking about. Looking pretty fresh to me, pimp. Who's this now? ABC Defy 2. Okay, well, I am fresh. Fresh out of the nut ward. In fact, the last time the guys with the butterfly nets on my birthday were chasing me around the parking lot because I was trying to go through Starbucks twice through the drive-through. And when they caught me, they put me in the round room at the mental ward and asked me to find the coffee in the corner. Some of you that are seriously minded, what coffee? Says, what time is it at your place? That sounds like my granny. What time is it? What time? I would ask I'll have to get out of live stream. I'm not going to do that. I would estimate 7 Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who want to volunteer, we can go ahead. All right. Okay. 718. Thank you for that. Is that Trow Delamini? I'm pronouncing it. I'm not a high school graduate. I skipped high school and went to the library and learned more that way. I am a college graduate. I have an ASD in small engines. Final boss from Dude Strong. Ah, okay. I like that. That's pretty cool. Why do I have the feeling that there's at least one vehicle on blocks in his yard? Nah, not anymore. No. Yeah. Let's see. The great one, I like that. 11. 11's a good number. Hey, Alan, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Says, my man doesn't seem to like to read chat. Well, I'm doing it, baby. I'm having a good time. I just have to get to it. There's a lot of comments here. Sometimes there's 300-400 comments through a live stream. James Marshall, God can heal them. I agree. God can. Says Guacamole 6856. Good God, I love to shake your hand. I appreciate that. You know, most people do the fist bumps today. Me, I shake hands. I do. Sometimes I get a little vigorous, and well, it's only when these younger dudes, like half my age, they try to put it on the old man, and then they start turning red in the face, and you hear snap, crackle, pop with their fingers. Well, I don't break their fingers. Pinochle, or what they call mercy. I have never been beat. I am not bragging. Never been beat. Of course, you know, Brian Shaw or the guy over in the UK, Eddie Hall, they would break my hand just off, literally. Martin Zrokopol, did I kill somebody? Not recently, no. But I can tell you when I did, it was lawfully done. Yeah, okay. But I would call it self-defense. Yeah. See, I'm brutally honest. Blink twice. Here we go. Ooh, like I dream of Jeannie, baby. Had never on steroids. Robert I like these. I like to answer these questions. I appreciate that. I love people that are curious. I'm a very curious soul, even at the age of 64. But I'll tell you, I quit alcohol 2 months ago, and I feel so much better. I was only drinking a couple of times a week, but long term. Off and on for 3 years, not totally for 3 years, but it totally just steals your ambition. So I would recommend you younger people, you're not supposed to be watching, as my mother said, you're not supposed to be watching the live stream. It's only for adults. But I know some of you younger folks are watching. It's okay. Um, don't start drinking. Don't do any drugs. Please don't hang around negative people. Um, Maybe someone in your family is very negative and brutal. Then get help. Okay. Now, if it's just your parents or whatever, your overseers, your guardians disciplining you, that's a different thing. Now, you have to know the difference between abuse, and you should when you're being abused in any particular way. I won't go in detail about that. It's none of my business. But um, if you don't feel right about something, talk to someone else, okay? Seriously, kiddos. Bro, you need to do a neck reveal video. That please be a normal live. It's Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. I'm gonna try to. The thing is with doing a live stream is looks like the fire went out, but it's not cold out here. It's like 55 degrees. Still got a little bit of coals in there. Um, but yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how to retain the comments, and I'll have to. If you guys know the settings on YouTube to retain these comments, then I can go back. But I will tell you this: that if you subscribe, I will subscribe to you. And so far, I've got like 2,200 and something subscribers, and I just got these recently because I really haven't tried to grow my channel. Um, but I'm serious about it now because I do this for myself, but also do it to help others, um, to share the wisdom and knowledge I have and the things I've done in my life, the things I'm doing now. Artist More Bob the Builder. I appreciate that. Benank Bonus Hub. Okay. Okay. Um, Steve. If I mispronounce this, just bear with me. Steve Fantera. You look like my late grandfather. Well, I bet you miss him. And my condolences go out for you. I have many predecessors. It's Phil Collins from Trailer Park Boys, actually. He can hear a paperback boom. He can tear a paperback boom in half like butter. Yeah. Oh, appreciate that. It's this SC Cowboy. I've struck a jam. Appreciate that, man. Trailer Park Gang, Bianca, Bonus Hub. A lot of you different guys. I don't recall from the last stream. Clyde Frog 88. Am I due? Is that like, what does that mean? When are you due? Oh yeah, I am one of those experimental guys that am pregnant. How did you ever guess? Oh, I'm flushing. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Oh, yeah, boy, is that an old joke. Caesar Blanco reminds me of them grown men babies from the movie Nothing But Trouble. The big grown men babies. Afternoon to you all, folks. Ah, that's very funny. I'm going to get a baby soup. Yeah, I got the super duper pizza guy that's supposedly actually my uncle Ulysses. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I have no idea what Bad Bunny is. Hey, this is gold. From my name is Jeff Vray, something like that. Jerry Swinger said hi. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I should pass out Jerry Springer tickets to some of people that leave these kind of interesting comments. Like my haircut, my name, Jeffrey Wright. Yeah, okay, appreciate that. Mike, his name is Bill Hicks. This guy could flip a car. I'll tell you a little interesting story. When I was younger, in my 20s, I bought a Yugo. You go and I go and we all go to the junkyard. And me and I had some Navy buddies, and we'd go out and drink. And boy, could I drink in my 20s. We got a flat tire, right? Well, I didn't have a jack. I had a spare. Had the wrench for the lug nuts, but no jack, right? So at that time, in my 20s, I was benching over 400 pounds, right? So I was drunk as a skunk. So it didn't even faze me. I got up underneath there and bench pressed it. First they broke them loose and bench pressed the thing, and they changed the tire. Yeah. The things you do when you're drunk. Alan for president. Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. The only king around these ways is burger. Actually, I don't do fast food very often. This guy again, Jose Hernandez. What's up, Jose? I do a character, and he does this. Jose, kind of, it's like this. It goes. I better stop that. They might think I'm a turkey or something and shoot me out here in the country. He got dead grass on top of his head. I do, baby. How'd you ever guess? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. What comments is bro reading? Yours right now, baby. Bobby Satavan. No, Bobby Satavana? No. Well, you know who you are, right? Oh, okay. My name is Jeff Vre. Bro is on another planet. Okay, two little green men are going through the universe. One says to the other, "You put gasoline in your spaceship, you idiot." "Yes, I did." "When's the gaslight on?" "I don't know. We're never going to make it to McDonald's in time before they close." "Don't worry. We'll just go ahead and transfer the whole McDonald's on his spaceship." Ha ha ha. I bet you can't do that. He's got multiple windows open, but probably doesn't know it. Mm-hmm. This is the Ed from the 90-day. All right, these comments are coming in like wildfire, baby. Wildfire. There. So it's getting dark out here. I think that Bigfoot's daughter is supposed to show up. She swings through the trees. She thinks I'm hot with my dew here. And she's about 40. Bigfoot, he's older. He's like 200 years old. But he's had children late in life. But Bigfoot's daughter, Cynthia, oh, there she is. Hear that? Oh, there she is up there. Oh my gosh, she's flirting with me again. She's beautiful. She's like 8 feet tall, 700 pounds, and she's got a grip. And she got a little close the last time, a little too close. And she went, big boy. But, yeah, that was interesting. So, I'm not afraid of the dark. In fact, having near-death experiences, having seizures when I was dehydrated, and I'll tell you that wasn't pleasant because you're out for just a few seconds. You're having your seizure, right? I'm glad I don't have them anymore, and I feel for those of you that have epilepsy and other issues that have seizures. You're out for a few seconds and it lasts for hours, and it's not very, very my name, this is confusing your little brain. Well, buddy, I'm trying. The old man's trying not to be confusing. This guy has tree trunks for limbs. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing I need to get some, I don't know what happened to the videos and the pictures of what I used to look like, but bro cannot be choked. Well, that's the key. Us Italian guys, that's how we show our strength, is our necks. Our necks. Because I used to give complimentary throat massages when I was probably the last one I gave was in my 40s, yeah. Anymore because you could kill someone that way. You don't want to do that. Yeah. But, if someone was non-patriotic, they would be they would be patriotic, red, white, and blue in the face when I got through with them. Yeah. Can we get a DP, what action, what the hell is that? Okay, we got AAA R60, something like that. I can't read it. Have a good day, and may Jesus bless your heart. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Is bro wearing a choker? No, it wouldn't hurt me anyway. In fact, I'll tell you something. When stun guns, basically it's a taser, but it doesn't shoot the barbs and the wires attached to them. A stun gun just arcs the super high voltage. When they first came out, they used like 1 or 2 9-volt batteries back in the 80s. And me and my ex-wife went to the gun show, and I'd put the thing right on my arm, and my arm would be jerking. One guy said, "Man, would you stop? You're bad for business." Yeah, but the ones they have now will get your attention. They bark. This guy kind of beast. Yes, I am. I'm very primal. I need to go ahead and get a very accurate DNA test because I think I have some Neanderthal genes hooked to me in some respect. The Neanderthals is how it's pronounced. Oh, cool, Switzerland. Panda Love 85. I like greetings from Switzerland. Well, greeting to you, yes. Got a bunch of comments. Okay, Pieta 36 caliber. Yeah, pepper box. That's it. You can still buy them. They used to be really cheap, like $100. They're awesome, man. You can load them with. They're like a little hand shotgun. Use triple F or 4F, which is better. And I use like 40 grains. That's, to some people, that's overkill, but it will hold it. They are really well built. And you could load like, it takes a .357 ball, which is the same size as a 9mm or 357 Magnum 38 Special. The same diameter, and you could load 4 or 5 of them in each chamber. So you got 6 chambers. And I went over to a friend's. He had a crony, and they could push 1,100 feet per second with one ball and 800 with 5. So that's like badass. Badass. You have 2 of those holstered. That would be some serious underarm protection. I'm not into, you know, most gunfights, to be honest with you. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, and those of you that don't, just kind of bear with me. I'll get on a different subject in a second. And within 3-4 shots, and that's it, or less. The main thing is try to de-escalate, or try not to get like, don't give the 1 finger salute while you're driving, okay? Because someone may be having a real bad day, and that might be the literal trigger for their trigger finger. So, yeah. Laughing my ass. You know, Cowboy, I like that handle. SC, is that South Carolina Cowboy? That's cool. Listen, I laughed my ass off so hard one time. It flew off my rear end, bounced off the wall, and landed on someone else's rear end, and their rear end, or their ass, landed on my rear end. It looked kind of funny. So you have to watch laughing your ass off there, SC Cowboy. Troll dolls from you. You know, see, that doesn't bother me. That's funny. It's at Helix Unknown, Penthouse 69. Oh, I didn't lock my front door, but it's okay. I got security, big time, cameras everywhere. My phone will go beep, beep, beep. Where am I from? Penthouse 69. Says, hey man. Well, Penthouse 69, my radio voice. I was born in California, lived in Connecticut, and have lived in North Florida for years, since I was 10 years old. Yeah, 10 years old, man. Back in 62, I'm a golden oldie. Those dolls. I'm having a good day, Penthouse 69. I'm having, and you, I hope you are. Is this build achievable? Are you talking about my physicalities, or are you talking about the Pieta? Specify, buddy, if you would. Finland, James 5421. Finland, hello there from Finland. Scary people can look like this, true. Good stuff, bro. Thank you. Chicago Truth Militia. Okay. What chat is he talking to? Cause it definitely ain't us. I have no idea. Maybe we're like in a different dimension. Now see, there's something back here. See him? That's a rat. Look at the size of that rat. Come here. That's my Cheech. That's my baby. Hey, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. Come here. Shine the light on him. Hey, Cheech. Say hello to everyone. Yeah. See any buggies? See any rats? He is like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of rat catchers. Just unbelievable. I think I'll go ahead and shine the light. Oh, glory, glory, gumball. There we go, baby. Yeah, that's what the old man looks in. Hey, Cheech. Better watch it. He's a really good kitty cat, and he was sick the other day, and I nursed him. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here, Cheech. Come here. That's how I call him. Here, Cheech. Come here. Come on. There he is. And now we have a wild tiger. here in the jungle right there. He's massive. He weighs 575 pounds. Watch it. He will get you. Get him. You gonna get him? That's Cheech. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. What do I got here? I got that there, this there. I really appreciate you spending time with me. I don't know if I'm going to do or have Uncle Ulysses join us later on. But yeah, if you're into firearms, or this is a non-firearm right here. Yeah, it's a non-firearm. And it's okay to dry fire that without the cylinder. There's no nipple on there, and it's got catches the momentum right here. This thing's built like a tank. It's a case hardened frame. It's built like a tank. So yeah, put this in the old bag here. My bag, yes, my tools. Oh, so if you're into replicas, I am. Now, I didn't build these. This is my samurai, and I like rustic samurai swords. Some of you like polished stuff. I like to actually use them. This is a 14th century knight sword, and during the day I'll have to show you what I can do with it. Yeah. And of course, my high, I forget so much, but Lord of the Rings, yeah. Yeah. So, make sure I get everything that's important. I don't have any problems with thieves. Plus, I got cameras back here anyway. So, it's a no big deal. So, this is my self-propelled wagon right here. Literal wagon. And I could put up to 300 pounds. I'll show you how it works. Watch this. It's got a battery and a motor. Isn't that cool? So, we will walk up front. We shall walk up front. And the dog. And the dog with Bigfoot's daughter in the tree behind me. Cynthia. She's a beautiful creature. She is about 8 feet tall, 4 foot wide, and 785 pounds. But don't make fun of her weight. She'll stomp you to death. Cheech, are you ready to go in and have some kitty food? Come here, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. I don't think I need a flashlight. No. So shut this off. Big Chief have eyes like a cat at night. So, as you can see, it's self-propelled, if you can see that. Come around here. Damn. Isn't that cool? During that Amazon sale, they had this guy for under $100. I like my gadgets. Oh, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round. I sing that when I'm driving the old van. But yeah, I was dragging that fence with the van in the road today. I got cameras everywhere, baby. It's a beautiful evening here in North Florida. It is. What's for dinner? Well, this time of the night, I like to snack. See, I fast I do intermittent fasting, fast for 18 hours. Then I eat like a king. And I was able to drop 44 pounds, but then gain 10 pounds back. I'm not worried about it. I'm happy with myself. I mean, I've literally have had to come back from knees that were so bad I was going to need replacements. Let me get here in the light. We can see. Let it go over here with Scoot. Hey, Scoot. Hi, baby. Say hello to everyone. Yes, we all love you. Yes, we love you. Are you doing okay? Let me see. There we go. Can you see him? See. There he is. Yeah. Say hello. Yeah. He's about 7 years old, I would say. Yeah, and he's very lovable. Hi, Scoot. Yeah? Are you going to purr forever? I call him Cricket. Because he purrs like a cricket, don't you? He's getting excited. Look at him. He's getting excited. Are you getting excited? Ooh, yes, you are. He knows you guys are out there. Look at him. What you want to say to everyone? What you want to say? What you want to say, Scoop? Huh? Yeah, I'm going to give him 5. Yeah. What you going to do? Hmm? See, these are my animals. So they reflect the owner. Yeah, I am the owner. Actually, I don't consider myself. I'm the caretaker of them. It's a nice starry night out tonight. So let's go inside to my humble abode. No, not my humble commode, but I might have to go ahead and go pee-pee very soon. But, it's funny, since I stopped drinking. You want to come in? Do you want to come in, my little baby? Yes, you do. Come on. These are all my projects. Oh, here we go. This is my hoodoo, baby. That is my hoodoo, right there. This is my spirituality. Now, some of you churchgoers might say, oh, he's the devil. Well, God created Satan, right? And if you don't think so, then I don't know what to say, brothers and fleesters. Let's go inside. There's one camera right there. I got like 10 different cameras here. All right. Now, love yourself even more. Come on in, Cheech. Come on. Oh, he probably already came in. He's so quick. Come on. Come on in. Come on in. There he is. He's my little baby. So, this is my blessed mess. I have many projects. Here's here he comes. Here comes Scoop. Come on, Scoop. Come on. He knows you guys are with me, so. This is Billy Bob's security system right here. Baseball bat. I got another good security system right here. Let's see. Golf clubs, too. Oh, here is my spirituality, too. Yeah, you've got the green skeleton down here, right? And up here. So they're linking energy. This is death and life right there. I did not do this piece of artwork. I found it. Someone threw it away. Yeah. So this is Brian and mine, humble abode. Yeah. Yes, it is. And there's my airplane. Yeah, let me find here. Here's my coffee. There's my coffee. Uh-oh. How did that fall into the... Well, I hope it didn't fry. We sit down on my decliner, which I don't sit down very much. Oh, thank God it didn't. This might have worn my coffee up. That was stuck in the coffee. So I'm going to sit down, relax a little bit. It has been an interesting day today, my lovelies. It has. So you guys have been with me for quite a while here. And I've been doing this for over an hour and a half. I didn't get much done, but you know what? It's okay. Glad to have you with me. See, when my neck sags, I go. It does work because it's important that these muscles here, that's why, you see people in their 40s and 50s, they have these tendons right here that bulge out because they have no neck muscles. I don't have them. See, I have superior neck strength. In fact, I have been known, when I was in the gym, I took the chains that were 125 pounds apiece and hung them on my neck and did exercises when I was doing CrossFit. I got thrown out of the gym. I did. Because I chipped the paint off the kettlebells. The owner called me and said, Mr. Spring, I got you on video throwing weights across the whole center. And mind you, it was 50 feet wide. It was a small gym, but it was still 50. You don't throw weights like that across the whole gym. But it's okay. I said, well, I'd be glad to pay for the damages. He said, no, it's all right. You're not welcome here anymore. It's hard to find a place where you can do CrossFit. CrossFit is intense. So I do my own form of CrossFit, yeah. Just living life, and whether on the scooter or the e-bike or whatever. And I pay for it at night. Then Arthur joins me. And he beats the shit out of me, and it's hard to sleep, but it's worth it. It's worth it. How about a little music? Now, mind you, my guitars may not be in best tune. I've been struggling with that. The tuner, I have two tuners, and they suck. Literally suck. So, what's this guy doing over here? Hey, Teach. Yeah. So put you up here. The old man is going to. Here's all my little props that I do. It's like, here we go. Here's a. Read it upside down there. Then I change the voice. Or here's I can't find Big Bart's hat. Now Big Bart. Now this is a CO2 powered non-lethal Derringer right here. Yeah, see how quick I got that out? Non-lethal, but it's powerful. Oh my! This is Big Bart. I live in Sylvester, Wyoming, next to Hagapuka, Pakawaka, New Jersey. And let me tell you something. You put a hat on, you do a voice, suddenly your personality can change. This is what I drink. Is alkaline water. Yeah, good for you. So those of you who think I just sit around and eat chips all the time, no. I always drink my alkaline water too. I do smoke a pipe. This is my crack pipe right here. Where's my lighter? But no crack. It's Moringa and Maca. Look it up. Moringa, Moringa and Maca. And it is real. Oh, look at this. I'm using the pepper spray. That wouldn't go over well. Yeah, I always go prepared, baby. Because if you might have a bad dog in the neighborhood, might have to defend your animals. Even though I'm a big boy. So, people, you can make whatever comments you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to go get the stuff and show you what it is, okay? I got good shit, man. Hey, Cheech and Chong, man. Hey, Cheech, come here, man. Come here. Look what I got. There he is, right here. Here's Cheech, right here. There he is. This is Big Bart in the kitchen. I've got some stuff cooking up for everyone. If you guys were here, I would be very hospitable. I have to keep the maca. What the heck was that now? What was that just fell down here? Oh. Oh, that was a knife. That was a knife. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, glory. I got stuff falling out of the refrigerator. And have you guys seen Teach's Ride? Here we go. Hey, go, Teach. Let's go. Let's go, Teach. Hey, let's go. This is his flying saucer. Ready, Teach? Look at this. I found it on the side of the road. Whoa! It goes. Look at it. He loves it. I spoil my cats. Look at that. We dance around first thing in the morning, right, Cheech? Hey, Cheech. Woo! How much you love me? He's looking at me funny because of the hat I have on. So yeah. Woo! So that song there will follow you in your dreams at night. So this is Moringa, organic pure Moringa. I don't know. It's probably well, it's the only way. Well, I'll turn it around. Hang on. Now you should be able to see. There we go. Organic pure Moringa. Okay. And this is maca. This raises, women shouldn't take a whole lot of this. This raises your testosterone level so high that you might talk like Sylvester Stallone, ladies. Yo, Adrian, come here, baby, and let me give you a big kiss, huh? Yo, Adrian. Yo, Paulie. Sit up back here, I'm gonna slap you around. What do you think you're doing? He's the king of cute. Look at this guy. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Yeah. So I keep my animals well taken care of. Well, you've got to go ahead and move, okay? Yeah, you gotta move. I'm gonna do some music, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened here? It broke. Oh my gosh. There we go. Here we go. Put you up here. How about that? I'll stand up. There. All right, here we go. All right, let's dance. I try to dance. Do the Charleston. It's amazing I can even move after today. Dance, come on. 1, 2, 3. Everyone out there, move. How much you love your daddy, huh? Yeah. He's adorable, isn't he? Look at that. He's like almost 9 pounds, and he's only 8 months old. He's looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? Oh, darn, my balls are hanging low tonight. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They're hanging low. This is what I work out with right here. Yeah. I have to stay fit. You know, the older you get, the more exercise you need, you know. Yeah. He'll just sit there for hours, literally. Are you spoiled? Come here. How much you love me? You love me, don't you? You love me. I take them, I have to show you sometime, motorcycle rides, van rides. And, all right, I'm going to put you back here, okay? Ready? Get in your flying saucer. Ready? All right, strap you down there. Okay. Let's go. Ready? Whee! Whee! You know, cats are aliens. Look. There you go. There you go. You happy? There you go. Ooh. You're losing traction, baby. There you go. All right. You shut this off because it's loud. There you go. I'll turn it back on in a minute. Cats are high energy, super high energy, more energy than the old man, literally. So I'll do some Delta blues, I guess. 2 is better than 1. Stainless steel and glass. And this is what I don't take narcotics or pain medicine. I take Tylenol. Which works a little bit. All right, this is probably one of my favorite guitars, and it's polymer. Some of the best sounds you can get from it. Put the tuner on it, but it's probably not going to do any good. Let's see if I can. There you go. Yakadoodle song. Feeling down, you got a frown, you say yakadoodle. You're feeling really bad, yakadoodle dandy. Really got to work out with your hand strength and finger strength to be able to play guitar for hours. Mind you, in the morning my fingers are so swollen I can't even get the slides on my fingers. Why do I keep doing this? Because I want to do it. And regardless of the pain, what's the alternative to sitting around and laying in bed all day? I used to do that. What the hell with that shit? Mind you, the pain gets so bad sometimes, as you guys know, you got to lay down, you got to quit, literally, just... Break out my big guitar over here. Yeah, my big guitar. I paid $4 for. Actually, it's a ukulele. Break it out here. Not break it. And it's got a PVC body, but it's got a nice, pretty good sound for what it is. swamp man. My daddy said, he said, don't go to that swamp late at night. I had to know, so I go. I walk to that swamp. Womp, womp, womp. I'm gonna lay back here, baby. I am. I'm gonna set the recliner up, and we'll continue the party whether you guys care to join me or not. If you do, that'll be good. I'll read your comments in a little bit. My buddy over here, Scoop. Hey, Coop. Hey, baby. He loves to listen to me. I went down to that swamp. Womp, womp, womp. My daddy said don't go. Some grabbed me from behind on my ankles, pulling me down that quicksand. I said, Daddy, please help me. Sam the Swamp Man said, boy, your daddy ain't gonna help you now. But my daddy, he showed up. He had that old double-barreled 8-gauge shotgun. Those of you that know firearms, 8-gauge, that's a cannon. Oh, my daddy aimed it right at Sam the Swamp Man's head. I saw for sure he'd be dead. His head got blown off. But old Sam the Swamp Man's hands kept pulling me down in that quicksand. Wouldn't it be cool if we were around a campfire, huh? And you guys could bring some musical instruments or just sing. It doesn't matter how good or bad you sing. Or just have a good time. Roast some marshmallows, huh, baby? Luckily, my daddy had a big Bowie knife. He's a blacksmith, and he's all right. Had a big old Bowie knife, and Sam the Swamp Man's hands clean off. And he brought his pet, Clyde the alligator. He promised Clyde a snack later, but later had come, so he pulled Sam the Swamp Man's hands off my ankles and threw him to Clyde. Yum, yum, Clyde. How that tastes? He spit him out. That's a short version of Sam the Swamp Man, baby. Come on down here, baby. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do. He does not claw me. He doesn't bite. He treats me like I treat him. Yes, you do. He wants to cuddle. Yeah, he wants to cuddle. He wants to show his appreciation. Because he loves the guitar, don't you? Huh? You want to come down and listen? Likes the vibration of it. That's how you treat your animals now. They have little souls like us. Sometimes both of them get up here. Now the other ones are outside cats. They don't like to come in. Yes, I love you too. I love you. Yes, Daddy loves you. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. He's pretty excited. Cats are very smart. Yes, hi, Scoot. Hi, Scoot. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. He's furring me up over here. What is that? You already ate. You want a treat? He wants his catnip cocaine. That's what he wants. You know what catnip cocaine is, right? Throw up a heart or something so I know you guys are still there with me. Yes, I love you. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. Look at that. And his nose is normal like that. I call him Catnopio. He's got like a Pinocchio nose. What are you doing? You want to play? I don't think so. No. What do you want, huh? What you want? What you want? He's getting excited now. You want a treat? Want a treat? Woo, 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 woo. Woo. When I do that, they get excited. Oh my gosh. They know what a treat is, huh? It doesn't matter whether they have a treat or not. They love me. Here, I got something over here. Come here. I got some snacks. You want some snacks? Here you go. Ooh, ooh, you want that? You want that? Huh? You want that? Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Catnopio. Yeah. Catnopio. Look at him. He kicks it down on the floor. He's very smart. How many of you guys are with me? It could be no one, but that's fine. I'm usually alone anyway. Ooh, 265 pounds. Getting up that fast is something else. Oh, 4. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll read your comments in a little bit. So, it's how you treat your animals. Seriously. Let me sip a sip of coffee here, baby. So I'm very well adjusted, very happy single. However, if I could find a young lady younger than I, would be better, that could keep up with me, because I'm very energetic for an old guy, very energetic. That would be nice, but I doubt it. You know, I'm probably set in my ways. I wouldn't be conducive to really anyone, to be honest with you. But I do miss having someone of the opposite sex, a significant other, shall I say? Because even my ex-wife, we had a lot of good times, and that was good. But we were just two totally different. But she's a good person. She is a very good person, and I don't tolerate her. I celebrate her life. Now, what did I do with my crack pipe? What did I do? You caused me that I don't know where my crack, not literally a crack pipe, but so I take a little bit of moringa and maca here, and it's just this is grown in probably Peruvian mountains, and you just take a little pinch. It's not sweet. You don't want that. You don't want that. I gotta find this catnip. Okay, I think I see your catnip cocaine over there. It's literally like cocaine to them. Catnip. I mean, they just go wild for it. So you could take the maca or the moringa and just. Now, mind you, if you're a lady, do not consume, and it's good for the skin too. See, I'm powdering my boobs, powdering my boobs. My boobs are small compared to what they used to be. And I'm not, it's no sexual connotation or anything. It's a joke. But I used to have a 58-inch chest. I am not kidding you. When I was 40. And I won the bench press challenge at the YMCA when they were open. And yeah. There we go. That's good stuff. It's good shit, man. Cheats. Hey, yo, cheats. I got my set on high or something. What the heck? Be careful with this thing. Really good stuff. And it's all natural. It's good for your lungs. It has a calming effect, and it's not like marijuana. You don't get buzzed off of it. But it's good. I don't smoke cigarettes or tobacco or cigars like this, and I've done my research. So it may not work for you. If you're a crumb cruncher, you shouldn't even be watching my channel. That's good. That's really good. So, have some coffee here. So this is Moose's World. Yeah, Moose's World. Now my friend Moose, he lives over there in the subdivision. And I often see him outside. He's like 90 years old. His nickname is Moose. But he's quite fit and active for an old guy. Yeah. Uh-oh, they're rolling up. Oh. I got this for $1 at the thrift store. It's die cast, and it's got the little doors. Yes, I am a kid at heart. I am. I like my little things. I could take it or leave it, though. But you know, I'm recreating. I'm doing my childhood like how it should have been. Not that I need things, but I like the zest of life. I like to feel, to taste, to smell the good life without drugs or alcohol. Like this cost me $2, okay? This gives me joy, okay? It does. It's hard to play because my fingers are so big. See if I can. I mean, it's hard to play chords with it. But yeah, it's just something cute, and as a kid probably got a cell phone and threw that in the garbage or threw it away. And you know what, Dad? I got a telephone now. I can text and drive my bumper buddy. Like Cheech, if he had a cell phone, he'd be driving all over the place, running over the rats and the roaches with his bumper buddy. That's funny. This thing's probably out of tune. I don't know. Yep. Let's see. This tuner I have, it's not accurate. Someone suggested a tuning fork. Like I'm going for it. A. Like it's not even close. Just try C. Let's give that a shot here. So, yeah. So if you have far-sighted problems where it's difficult to see, like in a distance, get out in the sun and in a large open area like the beach or the park and focus distance. And believe it or not, you'll be able to see the small words on your cell phone better. Oh, that sounds hideous. See, I mean, this thing is useless right here. So I'm just going to throw this thing over here, and I'm going to just try to do it by ear. Got to be better to a little better. Not much. I'm going to have to go ahead and figure something out with this. Because I don't get frustrated easily, but it's a little disappointing. And I could see where you guys say it's out of tune, because that sounds like shit. Being slightly flat is how I do the Delta blues, like the pink guitar. The Delta blues. So we could just chat if you want to, my lovelies, or I could pick up the keyboard over here, my big one, my professional baby. How many of you are still with me? 3. Okay, well that's good. You know, the old man has a hell of a lot of stamina. And I shouldn't say old man because I'm not. I am a very responsible man, very conscientious, but I'm basically like a kid. You know, I'm a lot like a kid. And yeah, that's just who I am. A lot like a child in a way, and that's the way you should be. Let me take these old Crocs off here. I like my Crocs. Ooh, watch it, that one. Yeah. Oh, and my mom used to say, "You better park your shoes where I don't fall over them." Well, being single, and Brian, he comes here every once. This is his home. But we live together. But he likes to spend a lot of time over there at his mother's, and that's fine. Yeah, he's a mama's boy, but it's okay. He's got a good mama. All right. Girt the loins, I say. Let's see what I got. Something's not right here. Hang on. I tell you, I might as well just give up the musical instruments. Sometimes things do not cooperate. But it's okay. That means back off and do something else. So let's do some blues, I guess. And yeah, that should be better now. key of C. Oh, I got it. I'll just use the keyboard in the morning and tune these guitars with the keyboard. Why didn't I think of that? This is called Estelle, my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, baby. You kicked me out of my own bed this morning. You didn't give me no warning. I got your bags packed at the door. You ain't gonna kick me out of my bed no more. Oh! I've done a few CD. I had a CD burner back in the 90s, and that thing cost me like $700. And I used to burn my own CDs. Yeah, no, baby. I bet you won't kick me out of my own bed no more. All your bags, they're parked at the door. Yeah, so you can leave now. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather stay home, all alone, than be abused by you. So you can leave me alone now. Yeah, now. Let's do some 50s stuff. 50s. I like to do the 50s. I say, let's see if I can find a rhythm on the 50s. Yeah, so I can remember where that is. No, 7, no. No. Ah, we'll do some swing. How about that? Swing, swing, swing. Yeah, baby. Do a little jazz, the jazz and stuff. called jazz. I like playing the guitar and the banjo, stuff like that. This thing weighs a ton. It's a professional model, believe it or not. She needs to be cleaned up. She's a little dirty, but yeah, when I get around to it. Yeah, I used to take this and go play out there in the coffee houses, sometimes at the bars, but the thing about the bars, you got too many morons out there, you know. Too many morons out there. I'll put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. There we go. I got this folded right down there. This was my late son Al's favorite brand, Adidas. So I bought this off of Amazon for 20 bucks. Just kind of having a memory of him. So, yeah, that's better. You've got to love yourself. Let me look at your comments. Let me have a sip of coffee. I love my coffee black. And I'm not being racist or anything. If you go black, you'll never go back. And that's coffee I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But I love my fur babies. I like my cats. Well, there's two of you still with me. What the heck? Oh, you're kidding me. We got someone called me the N-word. I got to go back to that. It was right there. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You know, I got to say, my ex-wife used to call me Leroy. I won't say why. I am not a Navy vet. Where is that? Big Hoss. Man, I've got so many comments here. Oh, here we go. This is from Wagoner BT. It says, I won't say the word. I'll say Chigga. Okay, Chigga. Or Wigga. I won't say that word. My Chigga, Alan. Wild. Oh, back at it again on Faux Mima Grave. What the hell? That is funny. My Chigga. What the heck? Hey, my Chigga. I'll say everything but that word. I hope I don't say it, but no harm. And look at this guy. Hey, what's up, I call him a because Chigga begins with C, a cat. Chigga. He's look at this guy. Look at this guy. Now I regret having his balls removed because he's had a lot of health issues, and yeah, he's had a lot of health issues. Now Cheech's little marbles will stay, and some of you may frown at that, but I still love him and take care of him. I might have to get some hormone therapy for him. Yeah. What? I know, your marbles are gone, right? You don't like when your huh? Catnopio? Look at that nose. And there's not a thing. We took him to the vet. There's nothing wrong with his nose. That's just, he's a domestic, what are you? Domestic red fur? I don't know what he is, but he's loving. Listen to that purr. If I could put that in a bottle, I could sell that. Have you ever heard of, I call him Cricket. Huh? We say Cricket. He knows you guys are out there. He senses it. And he's feeling the love. And tonight has been really, it's been love, a lot of love, and I appreciate that. Big Hoss, I like that. God bless. Thank you, Mark. What do you think? Are you okay? Huh? You stop purring. You're not dropping dead, are you? Start purr. Yeah, are you purr? What? See, listen to Cricket. See, isn't that cute, Cricket? Listen to that Cricket. Cricket. Have you ever heard a cat purr like that? Seriously. Do you love me, Cricket? How much you love me? How much? How much? Yeah. You see, they cats sense. They're very spiritual creatures. Yes, Catnopio. I love you, Catnopio. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love you. Yes. Yeah. Now you're tearing my shirt up. Stop. Top. Top. Yeah. Yeah. So cats are very loving creatures. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He feels the healing I have in my hands. I am an empath, so I guess I'll go ahead and send you guys a little healing. A little healing here. Want some healing? I'll give you healing too. Come here. There we go. There we go. Healing. Oh. Ooh. Like that? There you go. Does that feel better now? You like that, huh? When I do that. There we go. Out in TV land, take a little healing. Yeah. Don't worry about my hands are dirty. Take the healing. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Scooter. Scooter. Yes, I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. What are we gonna do tomorrow? You want to go for a ride in the van? You want to go? Yeah. He likes to go for a ride. Yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah. 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 So, yeah, this is my critter. You want me to get you some catnip cocaine? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. See if we can't find us catnip cocaine. I think I see it down here. This it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, catnip cocaine, baby. Oh. Woo. Look at that. Catnip cocaine. Come on. Beep. 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 Now I've got a rat here. Got a rat there. Come on, up here. Oh my gosh, they're all excited now, huh? Yeah, give them some catnip cocaine. Catnip cocaine. To bring the real cat out. Meow. 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 Oh, this stuff, it smells like poo-poo. Catnip cocaine. There you go. There you go. All right, well, I'll just give them the whole bag. To take them to the vet tomorrow to have an overdose on catnip cocaine. They love that stuff. Yeah, they do. Let's see. Loving the haircut. Said A6. Appreciate that. Pop. What? Pop. What? No one said, huh? It's a shit show, I say. Probably from someone. Are you from the UK? This whole thing is turning to shit. Oh, my Navy vet. No, I'm not. No, I thought about going into the Navy. I kind of wish I did. I could have used a little discipline. But let's see. I am too. Well, no, I'm not Navy vet. But wait a minute. I am U.S. Alamo and USS Juno. Well, God bless you. Thank you for your service, my friend, really. It takes a special individual to serve our country. There's naysayers that say, well, I don't like people in the military. Well, let me tell you, if we didn't have people in the military, you wouldn't have your freedom. I'm as old as you, 63. Well, cool, buddy. And again, thank you so much for being there for us. I have my friend of mine that's actually my ex-Wi-Fi's boyfriend is a submariner, and he was in the Sea Devil back in the 80s. And boy, he told me some stories. Now, it takes a real man to be a submariner in the Navy. That is brutal. Brutal. Read the chat. I'm reading it, baby. I'm reading it. Glad I got to you. I probably need to go back. I probably got hundreds of comments here, at least. Let's go way back, way back. Okay. See if I can pick it up. There's a bunch. Maybe not hundreds, maybe 100, or something like that. I'll just go from right now and go back. How can you live in such a messy place? The Westang Giant Train Spotter. Because I don't have a messy mind. I have a very beautiful mind, and it doesn't bother me. So yeah, I used to be narcissistic and a neat freak, and I was very unpleasant around people. I was brutal to them and a naysayer like you, but not anymore. So how can you have a messy mind and be so unpleasant? Uh-huh. Yeah. The Train Spotter. I'm glad you're joining me, though. It's good to have you, and we all love you. And I don't hate anyone. I have no enemies. Oh, that's not nice. It says Alan Spring is a predator. I'm going to report you, buddy. You are reported. Uh-huh. Hate speech. Hasta vista, bitch. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't appreciate that. I really don't. If you were here in front of me, I would beat the living fucking shit out of you, motherfucker. Call me a predator? I've literally saved children from predators. How dare you, you bastard? Excuse me for that, but I just had to get that off my fucking chest. See, this is why if I want to, I can shut this whole fucking thing down just like that with one little press of my button. Because it's just the way it is. In fact, the battery power is at 5%. So till the next time, my friends, it's going to die. And hopefully the trolls will follow suit and die off. That was not very nice. So I'll do another one tomorrow, okay? I really appreciate you guys being here. My phone is getting ready to do a hasta la vista. Most of you are very sweet and nice, and I appreciate that. I welcome kind, loving people on my channel to be part of my world, my life. And tomorrow to the lake, okay? So I would say I'll go ahead and do the live stream and let you know when it'll be. But it's about time the old man gets out there and sees the old crocodilians, the crocodiles, or the alligators, shall I say. But yeah. So yeah. I'll tell you, that's one of the worst things you could call a man that is not a predator. I'm a predator of predators. Yeah, that's what I am. Because I'll just say that I was involved in a certain way of law enforcement that took down predators. Okay, so to be called one, I would fuck him up. I would literally fuck him up. It didn't matter how big he was. I would taekwondo his ass all over the place and wipe his ass up like bread from